Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, but not to another episode. So, I will start off by saying I finally fixed weapon order for the playthrough. But this has less to do with the No Tech No Mechs playthrough and more to do with the widget. As you might notice, there is a bit of a facelift. It looks a little bit better. And I have upgraded it to now have a cycle of the different values. Which isn't very important. Actually, I need to change that where it doesn't. Instead of saying mech salvage, if it's just the two, it should just say salvage. But, regardless, this is important because I have also been working on this. Once it is done, I have a bunch of the system level stuff. Most of it's work. Let me try this again. Most everything is working. I just need to plug it all together, get it all smoothed out, and everything. So the widget will be ready for distribution in a week or two, TM. Soon-ish, kind of. It's taken more time than I had anticipated, but partially because I'm over-engineering it a bit. So, we'll go over the interface real quick just to show you what I got going. I found the campaign start values, fired up a fresh campaign. The base mech tech with no technicians in your barracks is 6, extravagant Spartan as listed. And Mechs mech tech, interestingly, is either the first, or the Mech Bay 2 at 100% mech tech, or if you have a barracks full of technicians. Either way, that's what the Mechs starting mech tech is there. So if you want to consider your campaign starting on Mech Bay 2 fully operational, or just having a bunch of technicians in your Mech Bay, those are the values there. And then I also have the full upgrade values, and these are just static images, or static lists that don't go anywhere, don't change, because that is just what it is. When you have the Argo fully upgraded, again with no technicians in your Mech Bay, or in your barracks, it's around 26. Extravagant is 39, Spark is 13. So we're almost to full upgrade, since we're at 34, I think, in the No Tech No Mech Challenge Run. And then the preview here. This is listing the mech tech and then the scrap limit and salvage of that particular tech. It goes all the way up to 60, which should be overkill. I don't think it's it's at least not easy to get over 60 mech tech, I don't believe. So you're able to look at the preview and see roughly what the current formula as is, listed will have at different values. I should probably add a T end to make sure it's clear it's tonnage. Regardless, there's a lot of little stuff like that I can do after I drop it, but right now it is operational. You can change the starting salvage. It rounds down, so the 25 now bumps up to 25, but 24.5 it's still at 20. The importance of having this half-ton increment for the start is because whenever you start changing the rate of increase, if you require 1.25 mech tech for a 5-ton increase, that interfaces with the starting whatever 0.5 or 23 or whatever salvage base limit to give you a much more granulated control over exactly what breakpoints you're going to have. And the best part is you don't have to know any of it. You don't have to know what's going on under the hood. All you have to do is look and go, yeah, these values look good, and then it is not implemented yet, but clicking confirm would then write that information into the main widget, which would then allow you to go to whatever your mech tech is and just completely ignore the setup screen for the entire playthrough. And once it's fully finished, I'll be using it in an episode to adjust the formula we're using, because, 34 mech tech, being able to salvage anything and having heavies already safe. I don't know. I'm going to mess with it a little bit. And, the vehicle Omni-Mech repair limit and VTOL will all be online. Just a way to raise or lower the salvage limit for the different things. VTOL will actually be tied to vehicle. Vehicle will be tied to the base salvage limit. And then after the initial release of the widget, I am going to also include the ability to have clan mech and clan repair as extra additions. But yeah, So repair limit will be tied to scrap limit. Clan repair will be tied to repair limit. Vehicle and Omni will be tied to salvage limit, and then Clan Mech and Vehicle will be tied to Omni and Vehicle, respectively. But it'll definitely take me a week or two to get it ready to drop, and once it is ready to drop, I will continue working to, again, like make it look nicer, make it read more easily, clean up some little stuff, like there's no reason for it to say Mech salvage if it's the only salvage limit. Stuff like that. Performance right now, I'm confident that it will not significantly impact anything. It's very low usage of resources for your desktop right now. As far as distribution goes, there will be, I'm going to upload it to itch so that it can be free without me having to pay anything to upload it. But I'll have tips enabled in case you would like to tip me through itch if you want to use it, or I'm going to finally turn on, I think they call it YouTube membership or whatever. But that's just, as I've said many times in the past of this channel, I'm never going to like ask for money directly from any of you unless I'm offering something in return, and I feel like the widget will be something that I can offer. And yeah, the reason I'm thinking of making it memberships instead of like the super chat or whatever like one-time thing that YouTube also has is just so if I have a couple people that are members, then I will have the I will have funding to justify continuing to work on and improve the widget for the foreseeable future. But you don't feel pressured to put any money towards it at all. I'm going to say it again whenever I have the video with it ready to drop and where to get and everything. This is a, if you would like to toss some C-bills to the Merc, this is not a give me money for this. So, yep. That's where that's at. So in a week or two, you'll see another video come out, and when that video comes out, it'll be the actual The Widget is Ready video. But for now, that's been your information on the Roguetech widget. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.